Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Grab you a snack. Grab you something to eat. Get ready for our snack and chat. While you're doing that, before you hop on, let me stay focused. Before you say one word. Potato! Potato, where you been? Where you been? Can you hear me okay? Because mine is spinning. Robert! Look, it's Potato. We got Potato in the building, Robert. How are you, Robert? How are you, Potato? It's going good. I'm good. Everything's good? Okay, because it was spinning for a second. Okay, let's see here. And guess what? Poll question is up. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm eating French fries with barbecue sauce. These were Wiley's. She said she made too many and I said I could have them. So. Hey, Gigi. Okay. So normally I don't do a fit check, but this is a dress. Remember my dump truck video? This is my dress. Although I need to do more workouts on my dump truck. Beep, beep, beep. But this is my dress. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Hey, lovely. How are you? Thank you, lovely. Okay. Now. That was real funny. Oh, you thought? No, it's just a dress. High quality H2O. Make sure y'all drink enough water. Ricky, you guessed it. You are so smart. We're in the garage. You see, we have a collection of items. Over here is our tiki torch. Then, if you look above me, that is our Nerf gun. Down below is that's our other chair that we sit in. I'm actually sitting on 2 chairs right now, so that's why I'm a little higher today than normal, because the chairs are stacked today. And then up there, I think it's lighter fluid, followed by a bag of random stuff. Yes, we're in the garage. My Vanna Black right here. 2 chairs makes it. Good one, Zizi. Good one. Oh, that was so good. I love people who are quick on their feet. I love it. I love it. Right. Get that tiki torch on deck. Hey, DJ Lewis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are brand new to our channel, hi. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. So you just joined us at a perfect time because we literally kind of just started. Don't forget to answer our poll question. Also, we would love for you to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. If you're on your computer, hit that thumbs up icon on your computer and hit that notification bell next to my name so that you can be notified each and every time we go live. Now you can hit that notification bell, and then the next drop down, it says all. Click all, okay? Next to that subscribe button is also a join button. You can also join our memberships. They give you access to early videos that I post, and then it also gives you access to membership only live streams, just like I'm doing here with you all right now. There's a members only live stream, and when I do those, only the people who are on the membership have access to those. So those are a lot smaller, a lot more intimate, and you can ask more one-on-one questions, okay? That is where you ask me anything, kind of, okay? So I do encourage you to get those, especially because the chats, as we progress, as we grow our channel, they get longer and longer and longer. And my moderators get frustrated because I try to read everything, but it's just literally impossible almost. So we'll do it as long as we can until we can't do it no more. But if you want quicker access to me, then make sure you join our membership, okay? Hey, Cobb, you gotta go, DJ. You just got here. Bookie, bookie, bookie. I'm kidding. I used to DJ too. I was DJ Lady A. Wiley will tell you. Are you African? No, I'm not. African American. Hey, Junior Smooth. Hey. I'm doing good, Mike the Real. I'm good. How are you? Hey, Skylar. Okay. So, yes, don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to get to 100 likes this evening. Okay. And also answer our poll question. And help us get to 8,000 subscribers, okay? So, we have a lot on the agenda tonight. First of all, we are going to go over our chakras. We already talked about chakras a few times on the chat anyway, because we are currently in our what? We are in our what? I know it's going to be backwards. Don't stun on me. I know it's backwards. Let me see if I can push it out. Our chakras and compatibility guide. And can I stay? Adnan, you can stay. Yes, honey, you're 7 years. You can stay, honey. Ah! Dang it. Oops. Anywho, that's why I didn't want to move. So look, this is the backwards. Chakras and compatibility study guide. Bam, 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 bam. And so we are going over our chakras, even though we've already gone over chakras a few times. Yes, I have tons and tons of notes on chakras today. So that's what we're going to go back over. Today is our chakras. I wanted to give you some more information on your chakras. Oh, it's all the way over there. It's all the way over there. Can't even hang it back up. Hold on. Good thing it comes with 2 of these bad boys. Oh, no, I can't use that one. That one's for the other. I don't want to move my dump truck. I just sat down. I don't want to move. Let me see. You think the tiki torch can get it for us? Cobb, you don't have to be... Chakras are your energy centers. They actually are taught in the medical field as well because they are connected to your spine and stuff like that. So it goes a lot deeper than just religious stuff or spiritual stuff. It goes way, 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 way back before Christianity and all that. But if you don't feel compelled, you don't feel like you can resonate with it, then by all means, you don't have to. I always encourage you to do your own research. If it feels right to you, then good. You keep it, take it with you. If it doesn't, then let it go, okay? All right. Well, there are more books than the Malak medicine book. But it's completely up to you. I will not argue with you. If you did not feel aligned to it, please don't take any of it. Okay? 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 Who's gonna go grab this thing for me? You know how, like, you have the kids. You like, can you get the remote for me? Let me show you how close but far it is. Look. Ah! I needed... Where are the godchildren when I need them? It's so far away. You know what? If I didn't double stack these chairs, I might have reached it. Oh, gosh. What are we going to do? Let me see. Hello, Mike. Okay, let's see here. Maybe we try this. Okay. Well, this is what one of the things the godchildren gave that's hanging out over here. Let's see. Can we try this? Let's see here. You were hoping for bubbles. Oh, we got it. God will always send a lifeline, won't he? Won't he do it? Okay, hold on. Let's get us back right. Hold on 1 second. All right. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 10:56 p.m. We would love, love, love for you to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Also help us get to 100 likes this evening. As well, we would also love for you to answer our poll question. Currently, we're up to 46 votes. Do you think that tall people have an advantage? Let me know. This has been a discussion we haven't had too often here in this chat. However, inside chats and other little groups, tall versus short has always been kind of a thing, especially for our male counterparts. I think more so than female, as opposed to us. But let me know in the chat, do you or don't? And then we're going to go over our chakras tonight. We are currently studying in our chakras and compatibility guide. I am not going to take you off the stand anymore because we already saw how that went tonight. So we won't do that anymore. But we are currently in our chakras and compatibility guide. And it's our chakras and compatibility study guide for dating. And we are pairing the two together so that you know, based on your chakras and based on your zodiac sign, who would be a better fit for you, who would be a better match for you moving forward as you are going out there, getting your feet wet, getting more inclined to dating and meeting new people. This was a fun way to kind of introduce you to a different concept of things. So, like, yeah, I think it's really fun. We are also in our snack and chats, of course, as always. Even though I am munching on my French fries and my honey barbecue, for my, I don't do ketchup, I like barbecue sauce. So I'm going to finish these. And then we will move on to our regular scheduled programming. So, in the meantime, let me know who you are, especially if you're brand new to our chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Shouts out to Robert, who is holding it down. Wiley will be here shortly. Wiley and Robert are our moderators for the evening. If you see their names highlighted in blue, because they are blue, they bleed blue, eh? On this chat, they bleed blue. So they are our moderators. They hold it down for us. They keep us strong. That wrench holds power, and so they got the power. You got the power. Okay? If you see their names in green, that also means that they are on our membership. We do have 2 membership tiers. If you see the subscribe next to our name, you see the join. The join, if you click on the join, you have access to join our membership and kind of get a feel for what we have over there. Now, we have 2 tiers right now, and our membership allows you to have early access to new videos. There was one I've already posted. It got posted on Sunday for our membership members, and it won't get posted until Friday for everybody else. So if you like exclusivity, if you like being in the number, and if you like very exclusive access to me because I do live membership only chats, then you are more than welcome to join our membership. They start off at $4.99, $4.99, okay? Hey, Easy Money. Raw dog. I don't eat hot dogs. I'm a vegetarian. Hey, Arturo. Double tap down. Thank you so much, Arturo. Hey, Zoe. My Aysia. Finish mom. Gosh. Gus from Peru. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Yes. Double tap that screen. Help us to get to 8,000 likes. I'm at 8,000 subscribers. Jeremy! I still got me a napkin. Hey, Henry. Prince Charming. Can't speak a word, but I'm full of... full of what? French fry. Hey, Joey. How old are you, Joey? 12? 13. 14. French fries from where? The freezer. The freezer. Hey, Asher. Oh, Arabella. Oh, that's cute. Hey, Arabella. Oh, thank you so much, Arabella. Arabella. Generally, our chat is 18 and older. However, we don't necessarily kick anybody out as long as you are respectful and you respect our moderators. You can absolutely stay. Absolutely stay. So, my name is Aysia Smiles. I am 39 years old. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm 39 years old. Why do I say this? I say this because our chats are more inclined for millennials. If you are in your 30s, it's a perfect chat for you. However, if you are younger, that is totally okay. I'm not going to kick you out. You can stay. If you are older than that, you can also stay. We are totally okay with that, okay? I just want you to know that that's kind of our vibe. We talk about things that are a little deeper than most on this channel because we are a more mature audience. So we do go rather deep in our conversations. So even though poll questions are usually lighthearted and fun, there's usually a a deeper meaning to that poll question. And if you listen through our conversation tonight, you'll see why. Oh, Bella. Okay, Bella. You feel old? Don't feel old. I don't feel old at all. I love my age. Maybe because I don't look it, but I don't mind it at all. Hey, Joshua. You're so welcome. Bella. Okay. So, let's read this poll question. 71 votes already. I love it. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us get to 100 likes and also help us to get to 8,000 subscribers. Last I checked, we are 850, 800 and, is it 54 away from our goal? I think so. Hold on. Let me check. 854 subscribers to go to reach 8,000. Okay, so the poll question says, do you think tall people get more attention? 52% say yes, 15% say no, and then 32% say it depends on the situation. Okay, now, for all of my tall people in the chat, and I consider tall, I guess, like we say, based on the American standard, would be anybody 6 feet and older, 6 feet and over, because apparently 5'11" just don't make the cut. So, if you are 6 feet or older, or over, do you feel like you get more attention? Six foot three and single. I love being tall. Okay. What is it about being tall that you love? Do you feel like it gets you in more doors? Does it get you more access to ladies? Does it get you more, what is it? Sometimes. Okay, what's the sometimes, Robert? When is it not? When is it not? Oh, it's 5'11", I feel attacked. Okay, so I'm so glad you said that. Challenge accepted. So because you feel attacked, from your perspective, because you are that in between, do you feel tall being 5'11", or do you feel short because you're not 6 feet? Asher, I'm tall. What's your name? I'm super sorry. I'm really bad at names. Okay. Oh, Bella, my name is Aysia. Like the continent, Asia. Depends on the situation. So tell me which situations, though. Tell me. I'm big like a teddy bear. Very soft-hearted. Okay. So, because, right, and I'm glad you said it, too, because if you're a bigger person, and you're, especially, like, if you're a bigger, like, a taller, a heavier male, or a heavier female, people may think you're mean because you're tall. So I'm curious, like, where do you draw the, well, I say draw the line, but you know what I mean, right? Everyone loves tall people. Do you? Right, but I've seen tall people who will try to shrink themselves. So you say that, and I'm like, I've literally seen tall people, and because they stand out because they're tall, right? But they can't hide that. But they will kind of like try to shrink themselves. Let's see. I'm sorry. Why are you sorry, Jeremiah? Don't be sorry for what? Woman like freedom. Hey, sugar. People think tall people are mean. Some tall people can come off because they're just so, right? They're like towering over you. And so if they say something with a really strong voice or accent, or they have a solid stance, you may take it off as they're being mean to me. But in fact, they're just being confident in who they are. So, let me know. Yes, it does give you more access to women because I'm 6'3" and 234 pounds, but I'm also very protective of my friends. Okay. Because I was doing the opposite. I was like, I made a decision, like, what was that? How many years ago was that? When I went out with a guy who was 6'4" that one time, and I was like, you know what? My neck hurt. I'm not doing this no more. I was like, I'm not doing this no more. So, I don't know. But I think everybody has their, right? Everybody has their preferences, I should say. I'm like the gentle giant. Okay. And so, how tall are you, Robert? And then if you are, but I think this is more male perspective. Now, granted, women do like taller men from a different, well, let me not speak for everybody. Okay, so Robert's 6'1". Joseph is 5'9". Okay. Let me see here. Brando's 5'7". Brando's young though. Brando still got some growing to do. Hey Brando. Hey Jeremiah. I'm good, Jeremiah. I'm good, Brando. Mike, you're giving out piggyback rides. So is that what you like being tall for piggyback rides? Hey, Game Zone. What's up, Joshua? I like what I like, and I'm persistent. I want what I want. I find. Oh, thank you, Daryl. I'm taller than you. Is that okay, Joshua? Where'd that come from? Hey, are you just saying like you're taller than me? So what? So what does that mean? Women now on 6'7". Speak for yourself, Cecil. Oh no. I tell you, my neck was hurting. I don't want to do that. Listen, if you see me with a really tall guy, and that would have to be in the cards because unless I want to do that airplane thing. You remember that airplane viral video that was going around where the women were like, they were like holding themselves like, I can't remember how they were, but the guys were like flying them around like planes. Oh, I thought that was so funny, but I can't remember exactly what they did. I think they just like held their arms back like this, and the guys were like swing them around like, and the song "Fly Like Paper Get High Like Planes" was playing. That's the only one I'm like, ooh wee. Hey Wayne. Okay, let's see here. Hey Richie. Okay, 5'6", but I can do a backflip, so that makes up for it. Okay, Albert. Okay, so I'm glad that you said that, Alberto. So, because you are not 6 feet, do you feel like you have to have something extra to make up for it? Because you just said that. You said it as a joke, but I would take that as a serious thing. Because you are not tall, are you having to feel like you need to do something to make up for the fact that you are not 6 feet tall? Tall people are awesome because they can reach in higher places. What are they out back? Just adorable. That's all I can say. I don't know what I'm single. Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike. Thank you, Joseph. Alberto Blackfoot makes up for everything. Nia, listen, once I get these handstands, shoot, I'm gonna be 6 feet on these hands. You hear me? I'm pretty sure now. Look, because my arms are already long, right? This is at least an extra foot. With my arm, I know about it. Yeah, look, I caught you. I caught you. I'm about to be as tall as Robert on my hands. Let's see, I'm 6'1". I'm gonna want more and more now. Social media makes everyone want the best. Who are y'all dating? Who are y'all dating? We have the whole thing on chakras and compatibility. Where are y'all looking? Huh? Who are these ladies you're looking for? And 6'1" has never been short. Not in my opinion. When has 6'1" ever been short? Unless you're like playing basketball with Shaq. Okay, so the question to you, Joshua, I said this to somebody else, but I don't know if they answered. Because you are 5'11", do you consider yourself tall or you consider yourself short because you're not 6 feet? Because like that's almost like the number of choice over here. And so I asked this because I asked somebody else this in a different way yesterday, and I got this response. So I'm asking you all now. Hey, Fred. Hey, Richie. Thank you, Ryan. Nia, that's why I said it. Okay. But I like the short girls, fun size. Right. Why, though? Why do the taller guys want the shorter girls, though? What, to balance it out? Because you want something outside of yourself. And if you are a shorter guy, there are women who like shorter men, okay? There are women who look for shorter men, okay? So you're fine. And there are women who are shorter than you and will still look up to you. You are going to be fine. Okay? Okay, if your height is 6'7", then good luck with neck issues in the hospital. Oh my goodness. Hello, Ankit. Hello, Ankit from India. Hello. Okay, tall people are good at playing basketball. Look at Shakira. Just because you're tall doesn't mean you're good at. You're just closer to the hoop. You're just closer to the hoop. Are you really playing? Are you just like tippy toes, or you actually have like a jump shot? Are you playing from all the way? Are you playing horse in every angle? Are you at the 3-pointer line? Are you in the paint? Like I act like I'm knowing what I'm talking about. Okay. Hey, Greg. No, there's girls that are 4'9", and I've had girlfriends, so it doesn't matter. No, there's girls that are like 4'9", and I've had girlfriends. So it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, Alberto. It's personality. Okay. Okay. Are you the one who said you were 5'11"? It was two of y'all, right? I think it was Alberto, and I think it was Joshua. Yeah. Okay, it takes all kinds to make our world interesting. Thank you, user. That's it. That's what I like. Thank you, Greg. Check out your, oh my goodness. You're going to, I know, but if I check out your profile picture, then I'm going to stop reading the chat, and then I go back to the chat, and it's going to be a bajillion years long. And then everybody's going to be upset with me, so I can't look at it right now. Hey, Chris. How tall am I? Why you worry about how tall I am? Let's say this. You are 11 inches taller than me, okay? I played basketball in school. I played wrestling. I did wrestling. Very athletic. Mike, okay. Okay. I like your smile. Thank you. Okay, no, man, got a platform shoes. Just found out my friends are like 5'6" and 6'1". My neck hurts. But here's the thing, like I had tall friends growing up too. Like Wiley's taller. Wiley's how tall is Wiley? I'll let Wiley tell you how tall she is. She's not like tall, but yeah. All my friends are taller than me, of course. Of course. You just own it. Hmm? I remember, listen, my friends were so tall in middle school. They were all like 6 feet in middle school. And I imagine me at my height right now. And it was my birthday. And it was my birthday and I went to Carrabba's. I was 12 years old. We went to Carrabba's and we're all standing here. I'm like, I'm probably like 4'6", 4'7". It's middle school. And they're tall. They're tall. And then the lady says, would you like a kitty something? You know the like the little things they draw on? Like a coloring book, that kind of like that one sheeter that you draw for like a kitty thing or something. I said, ma'am, it's my birthday. I'm 12. Ah, so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Because I'm like, it's my birthday. I'm older than all of them. I'm just short. But I'm older than all of them. Literally, like, my birthday was before all of theirs. But I was shorter. Mm. The only time I don't really like when I'm short is maybe like pictures. I like to kind of angle pictures a little differently, I guess. But other than that, not really. I like being short. Chris, give me a subscribe. Hey, Tanner. What you see is what you get, Tanner. You can hang out and listen to us, or you can choose what you want. Okay, by the way, if you are brand new to our channel and you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:20 p.m. We would love for you to double tap that screen. Do it now, do it now, do it now so you don't forget. Double tap that screen and help us to like this live if you are on your mobile device. Thanks, you like already. I appreciate you. If you are on your computer, hit that thumbs up. You should see one of these. Hit that thumbs up so you can like this live on your computer. And also hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time that we go live, okay? And hit that, when you hit the notification bell, click all so you can get it all of the information, okay? Now, our poll question this evening is, do you think tall people get more attention? Let us know in the chat. It has been very dynamic already. We are about 38 minutes into our channel. We are going to still talk about our chakras tonight, okay? We're going to talk about chakras and how they affect us when they're off balance, what we feel, what we know, and then also how to get them back in balance, the things to get us back right when we feel out of balance. And remember, we have 7 chakras. However, your main chakra is the one that needs to make sure it's in alignment, because when it is out of alignment, you can feel off in all the other areas, okay? All right. In the meantime, if you are brand new to our channel, let us know where you are tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. So let us know where you're tuning in from. And we have live streams each and every evening. However, we are a monetized channel. What does that mean for you? That means that our videos have advertisements on them, but I looked out for you, okay? So if you go back and watch any of the last 5 to 6, even 7 of the last live streams from last week and this week, you can watch them advertisement free. That means there are no ads. That means you don't have to stop and start every time. You can literally watch it all the way through. My only request is that you watch it this week, okay? Because next week, I'm going to put ads on the ones from this week. And tonight's topic is going to be very, very good. So I want to make sure you go back and watch this one again, okay? But make sure you watch it this week, because next week, it's going to have ads on it, okay? All right, cool. So let's get back to the chat. I'm going to read the chat for a little bit more, and then we will start on our chakras. In the meantime, we always have snack and chats every evening. I am full, even though I just had French fries. I came loaded today. I got barbecue strips. I've got our favorites. Our Sahel snacks. They give us strength and send us money. By the way, I found a quarter today. Yeah, man. Because you know how rare it is. I'm like, God was looking out for me today. Because you know how rare it is to find a quarter on the ground? Yesterday I found a dime and a penny, so that technically was 11 cents. 11. Then today I found a quarter. Listen, what I told you, I said I don't care. Anytime I eat these, I get money. I make money. I find money. Money comes to me. I don't care if it's a penny. I don't care if it's a nickel. I don't care if it's a dime. I don't care if it's a quarter. I just know if I keep looking, I will find, and more money will find me. Okay? And then last but not least, Pringles. These are the cheddar cheese flavor. Okay? Okay, I do the airplane thing. Some people, oh, that's cool, Mike. I love that. Anybody under 5'7" think 5'11" is 6 feet. Okay, is that what they say? Okay, shooter. Listen, I don't know. You tell me. If you are the 5'11", do you feel like you are tall or short? But you said anybody under 5'7" thinks 5'11" is 6 feet. But if you are 6 feet, if you are 5'11", where do you feel like you are? Is my question. Don't worry about nobody else. Where do you feel like you are? Do you feel like you're in the middle? Do you feel like you're tall? Do you feel like you're short? Do you feel like it only depends on who you're around? Do you still get picked on? Do you still get, joked on because you're not quite there? Those are my questions. Because I think it's the men who rank on other men. 6, 7. Oh, there go Wiley. Shout out to Wiley. Okay, Alberto says, I love taller girls. I've just had more success with shorter women. Interesting, Alberto. So you were tall. You would think that taller women would prefer taller men, only for you to just say you've had more success with shorter women. Interesting. See? I told you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And here's the thing, fellas. If a woman likes you, it won't matter. It won't matter. It will not matter. If she really likes you like that, it will not even matter. She'll make her own concessions, right? Like when we get to a place where I really like him, we'll pick the dad bod over the really nice chiseled, right? Because we like you. So that's what we pick. So it's not always about that. He's got to be this tall. He's got to look perfect. It has to be this. It has to be that. For the same reason that we overthink things as women and y'all don't care about those things, it would be the same things that we would tell you as women that you harp on way more than we do. Okay? All right, let's continue. I think tall guys like short girls, so they feel needed, like they have a little princess. I like that idea, Nia. I like where your head's at. I don't know. That's what my brother said. He's like 6'4". Okay, I can see that, right? Because they want something. Here's the thing: men like to be the protector, and they also like to feel like they're taking care of you, right? So if in fact he's really tall and he has a little lady, right, he wants to make sure that she's taken care of. He's taking care of her. He's providing for her, right? He wants her to feel like he's, like, oh my gosh, he keeps me safe and secure, right? Because for maybe a taller woman, he may not necessarily feel that. Okay. Hey, Janet Wiley. You in the supply closet. Raven, I'm in the garage. I'm in the garage. How are you, Raven? Ravens fan. Look at that adorable smile. Thank you, Mike. Mike, focus, focus, focus. uh, Everyone ends up in the same size with it. Huh? I don't know if I ever heard that. We mean like land? I don't. Okay, using 911. Okay. Okay, Robert. Good, y'all trade off now. Okay. Hey, Chase. So you don't see me talking. Chris. I have a lot of people in the chat. If you want to talk to me in that regard, you're going to have to get on the membership. You join the membership, and when I go live on the membership, there's a lot less people, and you'll have a lot more access to me, okay? Okay, Chris. That solves that. Just get the membership. I have a tall cousin. He's super shy. I get him attention, but his personality kind of calms people down from the height. He's like, So he's really tall and almost subconscious because he's so tall. And now he's shy. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Hey, call me. Thank you, Ryan. Hey, Bella. Okay, hold on, wait. Say I love. With personality, you don't judge. Look. Huh? Okay, you one-on-one. Jesus loves you. Hey, Kira. Did you say me? Hey, Bella. But you got that cute little. It says 5'7". I'm trying to. Yeah. Okay. So Wiley's 5'7". Wiley's 5'7". And so Wiley, do you think height matters to you? Like when you were in the dating scene, did it matter? Did he have to be 6 feet? Tehran, I don't have one, honey. I don't need one. Do you need one? I'm watching on a 50-inch and 4K. Ooh, Mike on the big screen, okay? And amusement parks. I'm missing something. I'm crying so hard. I'm really depressed. Why are you crying, Bella? What are you crying for? What the heck? Hello from Cambodia. Oh my gosh. Went to a trampoline park. Never too old to go to these things. And there was a party for like a 6-year-old. And one of their family members thought I was her friend. Oh my goodness, right? You're beautiful. Oh, you talking about amusement parks? They say I look young too. Yeah, because Wiley and I have gone on a few trips to amusement parks, and I have to wear like back then I had my Spice Girl shoes. I would consider them my Spice Girl shoes because they had like platforms, and so I could make sure that I was gonna be able to ride that ride. Thank you, Wiley, for bringing that up. Thank you. You can't ride all the rides at Disney. Oh my goodness. And we're in Florida, so it's Disney World for us. Disneyland, I think, is California. But I guess they got the same rides. I don't know. I was in LA, but I didn't go to Disneyland. Tell me something. It's okay. Short. Don't let nobody distract you. Right. Yeah. And it's because it's all in the way that you wear it. It is all in the way that you wear it. Now, I will say that sometimes, people who are a little shorter do have a chip on their shoulder from time to time. So, y'all watch out about that, fella. That's why I said I want you to just own it and be who you want to be. Don't worry about it. It's more so of a you thing personally than the way a female views you. And if she is the type that wants you to be 6 feet or a certain height, then that's not your person. She's not your person. There are 8 billion people in this world. You are not going to mesh with everybody. And if they have that kind of criteria for you, then that's just not your person. Why are you depressed? We don't do depression here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, Garrett. Well, at least you got it out your body, I guess. It's better out in the air than inside, because if it's stinking out, it probably was stinking inside too. But we like a healthy system, and we like bowel movements, and we like pooping and all that stuff. So I really don't mind that question and that statement, actually. Hey, JMG. Okay. What do you want to know? Yeah, he's just trolling. Don't worry about it. If attention lies in the sky, then yes. Statistically speaking, tall people make more money. Is that true? Or is it they ask for more money? They make more money or they ask for more money? Not sure if you need, because that could be also a worthiness issue for the people who are not as tall, and so they're feeling less than, and so because they are feeling less than, then they don't ask for the same things that other people ask for. So if you're new to my channel, her name is Aysia. From now on, she will be giving me access to her. Brando. We do not bite. Don't be telling people that. It's not even. We don't need tiki torch. There are no mosquitoes in here. Hey, Sherub. Derry Donna. Hailing from the east side of Venus. Tuning in from Perth, planet Earth. Okay. Hey, Avery, Margaret. Good night, Brando. Enjoy school tomorrow, okay? Thank you, Wiley. Hey, Margaret. Okay, let's see. I'm just a kid. All right, Margaret. Who are you named after, Margaret? That's an older name. Okay, just call it 6 feet, Ethan. Ethan said just call it 6 feet. It's all about survival. Right. I wish old boy was in the chat tonight, because he would... he was claiming all his quarters and everything. 5, 10, and a quarter, and 2/3. Okay. That's a male thing. Because women don't be like that. We just be like, I don't know, like... You heard Wally, she said, I don't know, whatever said my driver's license. Also, people who are taller, usually people who are over 6 feet, they're like, I don't know. Shoot, I don't... 6 something. 6, 7. But it's usually the guys who are between that 5'7" and that 5'11" that know their height verbatim and maybe even add to it. Keith, hey Keith. Your earrings are very pretty. Thank you. Okay, create feelings, don't catch them. Oh, so you want to be single forever, Keith, then, huh? You can. You know, there have been a few that have tried that with me, and it does not end well for them. Trying not to catch feelings. Okay, go ahead, try it. That's on you. I stopped scrolling to look at you. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Let me see, AJ, can you please listen to me? Really? Yeah, I don't do that kind of stuff in the chat because this space is more positivity and stuff here. And I will tell you, if you're on this channel long enough, then you would also know that a lot of our feelings and our emotions come from here, right? So we make ourselves feel sad. We make ourselves feel depressed. So I would tell you, why are you feeling that way? What is making you feel that way, right? Because those things are things we can change and we can fix and we can choose. That's why we're talking about the chakras tonight, right? I'm going to tell you what your different chakras are and how you get in balance. If you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling down, chances are one of the things you need to do is get yourself in some sun. You definitely need to get outside because sunlight gives you energy, and so it helps battle the depression. Because you're imbalanced, you don't have enough vitamin D. So that's number one. Number two, I'm going to go over all these chakras and all the chakras. If you're out of balance, how to get back in balance, and also the affirmations that you can do to get yourself back in alignment, okay? So we're going to do that tonight. Sorry for the closed. And if you're brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:39 p.m., okay? We are, 11:39. So we're 20 minutes shy of midnight. Let us know who you are in the chat. Let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Help us to like this live, and also will help us to get to 100 likes this evening. We're going to go up these chakras because I'm going to need y'all to feel better. I don't like y'all feeling sad. I don't like you feeling depressed. I do want you to know that these things can change. We can fix these things, okay? So this is not an end-all, be-all. It is not that you have to ever stay the way in the state that you are always in, right? If you are feeling sad, if you're feeling depressed. The number one reason why I decided to do chakras and compatibility study guide in the month of October, right? The reason why I did this was because I know, because I took up sports medicine when I was younger, that the seasons are changing. Because the seasons are changing, which means the days are shorter and it gets dark faster. And because of the seasons changing, your mood begins to change. Because your mood is changing, you are going to get more depressed. You are going to get more of that, you have this it's a seasonal disorder where you're going to start feeling more depressed because you're not getting enough sunlight. If you're not going outside, if you have your windows shut, if you have the things covering your windows, if you are not going outside at all, not to walk, not to drive, not to just be out in nature, you are going to get depressed. I need you to go outside. It is a non-negotiable. You see me outside each and every day. You see me walking every day. I'm putting my feet in the ground every day. I'm either touching a tree or hugging it or sitting up under it, okay? It is a non-negotiable. The ground gives you energy. It gives you a different perspective on life. God talks to you in a different way when you're outside. It's almost like your battery is getting recharged when you put your feet in grass, okay? Put your feet on the ground. The concrete is like 30%. When you put your feet in grass, it's like 100% downloads, okay? It's like taking your phone. It's like you having like a charger. The earth is your charger and you are the phone. When you go outside, it immediately, it's like that, like the wireless chargers. As soon as you step on the ground, you're wirelessly getting charged. Just that fast, okay? You don't have to be outside for a long period of time. 5 or 10 minutes. I want you to even if you put your feet in the ground for like a minute. I stare at my feet. I'm like, don't you bite my toes, right? Because the ants like to come out, right? But yeah, just walk around, right? Walk around, put your feet in the grass, okay? All right, let's go over these chakras. Let's go over these chakras because it's already 11:45. Any girlfriend that was taller than me and it didn't really feel right. I felt like Martin, hush. So you were insecure, Martin, because you said it didn't feel right to you, but she didn't have a problem with it. So now we had to figure out why you felt triggered that she was taller than you. A lot of men like that, but you felt awkward. I'm actually reading these words really. Thank you, Keith. Sorry, Margaret. Okay, I'm still in love with your smile. Okay, Robert. Okay. Adrian, boyfriend application for $100,000 at the time. Thank you for shopping. How many hours are you on in a week? Clint, oh, good question. We, on average, do anywhere from 90 minutes to 2.5 hours. So on the low end, I'm going to say, let's say roughly 2 hours, 7 days a week. So roughly about 15 hours a week, we're on live stream. Hey, Kumi. Hubby ain't 6 feet. Right. So Wiley brought up a good point. Her hubby is not 6 feet. And if I remember correctly, he's not even as tall as she is. Because I remember having a conversation. She was like, but if you like him, you like him. It doesn't matter. At some point, it doesn't even matter. What other values will draw you to someone? Yeah. Because you'll start thinking, you'll be like, it's okay. Here's the thing I think that most, and women will not tell you this. I will tell you this. Women won't tell you this. But as women, if we in fact love you and want to be with you, we will let a lot of stuff slide. There will be a lot of stuff. Like we'll have, like in our minds, we have like this little mini checklist, but we'll be like, oh, it's okay. We done this. But I love him. That's how it goes. You know, this. But I love him. And so all the other stuff, it just doesn't matter anymore. Because she loves you. Okay? So yeah. Just a minor. Hey, stop the cup. Everyone respect the minor. Over here, grounded. I agree. Everybody should respect everybody. Keith. Y'all are, it's only a new moon. It's not even a full moon. Y'all are on 10 tonight. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around at 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:46 p.m., so we've been on for a little over an hour or so. By the way, we do have some youngins in the chat. No worries. I will tell you, though, that I am 39 years old, and so this is a chat for mature audiences. However, most of our audiences in our 30s. But if you are younger than that, you are more than welcome to stay. If there is something that feels that you are compelled to, or that you are gravitating toward, or you are attached to, that you are attracted to on this live, I don't push them away. I don't push you away because energy is powerful. And so if there's something here that you are connected to, if there is something here that you resonate with, it is not by accident, it's not by coincidence. And it could be that you were here in a past life anyway. So just because you're younger doesn't mean you haven't lived before, right? If you may have known me in a past life, so that may be why you're drawn to us right now. So if you're here, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. And answer our poll question for the night, and then help us to get to 100 likes. We are currently at 62 likes on my end. So double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and share it with a friend. Now we have 161 poll votes and only 62 likes. Double tap that screen. Okay? Okay. We don't do depression. Yes. So I don't talk about depression very often here, and we just referenced it a little bit because that is a personal trigger. Remember, we talk about triggers here. Why are we triggered? Why did we do this? Who? And we'll blame other people and stuff. But these are our own. These are our own impressions that we impress upon ourselves. These are the things that we put on ourselves. And so if you remember way back when I used to read the Red Book, and the Red Book tells you nobody can make you do anything, even if you are depressed. You're putting yourself in a state of depression. Just like you put yourself in depression, you can take yourself out of it. And I can give you all the ways to come out of it. If in fact you want to stay there, that is not on me, that's on you, right? So although somebody just kept saying, oh, I'm depressed, you're not hearing me, that's because you wanted to be heard. And I'm telling you, I don't do depression. So you don't have to keep telling me because I don't do it. And I'm going to tell you how to get out of it, though. I can tell you how to fix it. But if you want to stay there, then that's your choice. Okay. I still love you, though. Look at you in yellow. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I could have worn this.
You sure? Take that off.
Sure, I got another yellow dress.
That's cute. Wally's in the building. Hey. Hey. Did you know trolling lowers your income?
I didn't have to remember this your chat. Because I was like, why are you here? I'm going to keep saying
Okay, no thanks, no numbers. I don't know what that means. Okay, so let's get to the meat and potatoes of the chat tonight. Okay, the meat and potatoes. I feel like coming out right now. I don't know what that means. Are we talking about coming out the closet or what? I'm coming out. Woo! I want the world to know. Got to let it go.
Naya, don't do us.
The time has come for me to break out of the shell. I have to shout that I am coming out. I'm coming out. Woo! I want the world to know. Okay. All right. Scheduled programming is back. Ground said we do burn. That sounds like a little sad puppy, huh?
Can you reach that candle?
I want the candle. You don't want this one? I sure can. Okay. If my 8-year-old's in the chat. What are we talking about? Okay. Yes. Everybody needs love. Everybody take a deep breath. Take a deep breath in. And out. Double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. And also help us reach 8,000 subscribers. We are currently at 7,146, I believe. So we need a total of 854 more subscribers to go. Okay. Nice tea. Thank you, Moosey. Yeah, come. Okay. Okay. Grounded says 5'11". And Grounded, I asked them the same question I'm going to ask you. Do you feel tall or do you feel short being 5'11"? I don't know what that means, coming straight. I don't know what that means. Anyway. All right, let's get into these chakras. Everybody loosen up, shake them shoulders. Loosen up. Take them shoulders up and drop them. Up and drop them. Roll ahead. Loosen up our bodies since we're getting into these chakras. And the other way. I'm a little tight. I've probably been in this chair too long. Stretch your arms. Over your head. Forward. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Everybody good? Okay. All right. Hey, Japan. What's up, Kenneth? Yes, double tap that screen.
Yeah.
You got it.
It's been that long.
Huh?
If you just see and double tap that screen.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling now.
I wasn't even dressed when I put that in.
Oh, I'm talking about you saying double tap. Was it you? I don't know. Look at there. I don't know. Hello, Yogandra from Nepal. We don't hate anybody in this chat. What I want you to know is that we've done a lot of work, and I don't want to call you out. That's not what this is for. You are seeking for attention. That is what you're doing. And I'm not going to give you the attention that you're wanting. And so that's the main objective. That's all. So if you want me to show you how to not be depressed, I'm going to tell you right now. You can take it or leave it. I still love you anyway. Okay?
I can show you.
As we get older, we still have temper tantrums in a different way. Okay? Some look like that. Okay, you ready? So the first chakra we have is our... What's the red one? Tell me what's the red one? Does anybody remember what the red chakra was? Ooh, who was that? Andrew! Hey, Andrew! Welcome to the membership, Andrew. Ooh, 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 ooh. Energy speaks. Yes, yes, yes. Nia's just a kid. Who was... Somebody was... What you comment on Nia?
That's why I said you.
Okay, that's why.
Way back from when I'm fresh out the shower. Like, speed up. I'm sorry. Going. Keep going. Keep going. Peacefully. Keep going.
Did you breathe when I said breathe?
I breathe all the time.
Did she breathe when I said breathe?
See, look. Inhale.
Inhale. And
I did it.
Do you feel better?
I will be fine. Just follow those steps a couple more times.
Okay. So we're on... Actually, this is the page. This is... Okay, chakras and compatibility. I have my own notes. I wrote a lot. Okay. So this is part of the chakras and compatibility. Is Garth here? Garth is here, right? I don't even know right now. Okay. So we are on the... I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. Hey, Andrew. You laughing at me? See, and we're not doing that either, walking tall. We are not going to be in our feelings because there's a lot of chatter in the chat. I'm already way behind, so I'm just going to skip a lot of things in the chat. If I skipped you, that's because we have a lot to go through, okay? You're okay. You are still loved. You are worthy. Okay? We're about to say all of this. Yes. Hey, certified. Hey, certified.
Right, Gigi. Exactly.
What?
I wrote a lot.
It makes more black than white. Listen, but
look, I said you about to read. You about to go through all of that.
We have 7 chakras. You have all of these chakras already.
This is gonna go into
It's our.
November. If you don't get.
Listen, this is good, right? Because if I only do 2 or 3 chakras, you're gonna be wanting to know yours. You're gonna be wanting to know.
That's why we don't ever get finished with nothing because we all ask the same thing. Well, what about mine? What about mine?
I know.
That's why we don't finish.
But we have to go through the whole list. I'm just getting settled in. I went to the bar like he suggested. Thank you, ma'am. I'm tipsy. Good looking out, Andrew. Do you feel good? Did you have some conversations with some people today, huh? How many did you drink? 1 an hour or 1 every 45 minutes, huh? Okay. Root chakra is the red chakra. The red chakra is the root chakra, okay? It is the earth element. And if you are wanting to know what physical associations are connected to your root chakra, it is back here. I like to call it the tailbone, okay? But the things that the tailbone is connected to is also part of your root chakra. So we're talking about our legs, we're talking about our feet, our bones, okay? Our large intestines and our colon. So all of that is encompassed in our root chakra, and our root chakra is right here. So that is our that and our chakras, of course, are our energy centers that are located along the base of our spine. Okay. Brian said no, it was opposite. A couple came and asked me to play pool. I said no. First 3 times, and I started playing. Oh, okay. So at least you were standing up and moving around then. So you weren't just sitting and drinking. That's good. That's good. Okay. I'm glad you had fun.
5 drinks.
I'm proud of you. That is a lot, right? But he's yeah, I'm sure he had a good time. Chakra. Hey, walking tall. Hey, yo, we got 67 likes. Okay, you ready? So, the physical associations: legs, feet, bones, large intestines, and colon, okay? Our emotional association with the root chakra is safety. It is security. It is survival instincts, okay? We are talking about stability. It is trust. It is our grounding. Now, when we are imbalanced, when we are out of balance with our root chakra, we are insecure. We have fear. We have anxiety, okay? We're unstable, okay? We're disconnected from the body. So that means you're having those out of body experiences. It was like, I don't know what happened, right? I wasn't really coherent in that moment. Those are those out of body experiences. That's when your body's feeling numb, your body's tingling. How do we get back in balance if in fact we are doing any of the things that I just mentioned? We meditate. We do yoga. We spend time in nature. Okay? We use different gems and gemstones. Somebody asked me about that before. I'll go, that'd be another week. That'll be sometime later on this week. We'll talk about the different stones for our chakra, okay? And then certain affirmations that you can say about these things. I am safe. This is for your root chakra. I am safe and secure. I am in harmony with my surroundings. I am open to change, okay? So those are the things that you can do for your root chakra, right? And so root chakra, if you remember, now everybody has all 7 chakras. However, there are different zodiac signs that cater to more, who are more in tune with certain chakras, right? So for the root chakra, Aries and Capricorn, those are the ones who I want you to pay attention to, that root chakra that I just mentioned the most, because that is your sign. Your sign is governed by the root chakra, okay? So if in fact you are out of balance, making sure that you do these few things, okay? Meditation, yoga, spending time in nature, and grounding is going to be really good for you, okay? Making sure their affirmations: I'm safe and secure. I am in harmony with my surroundings, and I am open to change and growth. Okay? All right. Balancing it out. What? Yes, spelled wrong, Andrew. Okay. The next one we have is our sacral chakra. Who is over the sacral chakra? Sacral chakra is the color orange. Orange. Okay. It is the element of water. The physical associations with this sacral chakra is the reproductive organs here. Okay. It is also our bladder and our kidneys and our lower back. And so if you are having any problems in these areas, they're normally affected by that particular chakra. If your chakra is out of balance, you will have pain in these areas that I'm discussing, okay? All right. Your emotional association, which means this is what governs this chakra. Creativity is stored here. Pleasure is stored here. Sensuality is stored here. Any type of emotion, any type of intimacy is stored right here in your sacral chakras, okay? So sacral chakra is a very important part of your body. It houses a lot of things right here. And so this needs to be in balance in order for you to feel more fulfilled, in order for you to feel aligned. If in fact it is out of alignment, you are going to feel emotional instability. You are going to have a lack of creativity. You will have sexual issues, and you will have repression. Okay? Now, how do we fix some of those things? How do we balance some of those things? We can do so by dance. That's why we shake these hips, right? We move these hips around. Bum, 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 bum. Okay? We use creative expression, whether that is like painting, doing art, doing things that are fun to us, different kinds of things where we're using our mind to just release things, okay? That helps you to get more creative. We are using I lost my place. Oh, massages. We all love massages, right? In order to get your sacral chakra back in balance, making sure you're getting massages. Really going back into that self-love, self-care, okay? Doing water activities, going to the beach, going swimming, doing something outside near water, near a lake, near a river, near a pool, going fishing, right? Doing water activities, okay? And anything that, and then eating orange colored foods. Now, you let me know if you are a person grounded in the sacral chakra area. Does that sound like it's in alignment with you? Trying the orange colored foods. Do you like eating oranges? Do you like eating orange? Maybe does mango pass for? Maybe not. But oranges for sure. That makes more sense now that I've had a thought. Thanks. Oh, hey, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. Okay. Next up we have, and by the way, sacral chakra is the Cancer and the Scorpio, because they are both ruled by water. But that is their chakra, their main chakra. Okay. All right. Moving on to the solar plexus, which is the yellow. It is the element of fire. Okay. So now we have the solar plexus, which is right here. Okay. So it's not where the sacral chakra was your belly. So now we moved up. So we're right up underneath your ribs. Okay. Where right where your abs are. This is your solar plexus. Okay. It is the color yellow. It is known for your digestive system, your stomach, okay, your liver, your pancreas, and your ab muscles are stored right here, okay? Now, emotionally, It rules personal power. It rules your self-esteem, okay? Our willpower, our confidence, and our determination, okay? When we are not in balance, when we are out of balance, we tend to have very low self-esteem, okay? We tend to have a lack of confidence. We also have digestion issues and pain here. And then we also have issues with control. In order to help balance the things that I just mentioned to you, it would be that you need to work on your core, tightening your core, strengthening your ab muscles. That is going to help bring you more confidence. And it's like, how does that work? Well, when you're tightening your core, all of your emotions and stuff are stored right here in your stomach anyway. So by working on your belly and tightening your core, you are able to work through this stuff. Remember, we say everything mental has to be fixed through physical, right? Because they're one and the same. So by you physically working on your body, you are working through those emotions that you stored, because you stored all the trauma and emotions right here. But if you're working that area of your body out, it has no place to go but out. Okay. All right. So now affirmations that you can say. Oh, and then let me see. So core strengthening exercises, yoga, different twists, course affirmations, and then you can also wear the color yellow to help soothe your solar plexus. What is that feeling? What is that? Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. Some affirmations you can say is, I trust my inner wisdom. I am open to receiving recognition and success. And I am powerful. Okay. December. Hey, T-Rex. Oh, nice. Thank you so much, T-Rex. Hold on, I'm not. Wiley, can you screenshot those for me, please? T-Rex's comments, please. Oh, I love that, T-Rex. Thank you. Got it? Okay. You got both of them? You had two comments right back to back. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, T-Rex. All right. Let's go back to... Okay, let's go to the next one. We have our heart chakra. Okay. Oh, and solar plexus is... Give me 2 seconds. Solar plexus is Leo and Sagittarius, okay? Leo and Sagittarius. So if you are a Leo or a Sagittarius, solar plexus is what generally you are governed by, okay? Next one, we have heart chakra. Our heart chakra is the element of air. It is also the color green. The physical parts of the heart chakra, of course, the heart. We have the lungs, the circulatory system, and the thymus glands. Emotionally, of course, your heart chakra is covered by love, compassion. That's where your empathy is stored, okay? That is your forgiveness and your acceptance, okay? All right? No, I wrote all this stuff. Okay. And emotional association. Okay. Your forgiveness and your acceptance. Now, when you are feeling imbalanced, or out of balance, I should say, You will have difficulty with relationships. You will have a lack of empathy. It is going to be more difficult for you to forgive others. And then you are going to have more difficulty with, of course, you'll have resentment towards others. And that sounds like some people that we have in the chat right now. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay. All right. And if you are also imbalanced or out of balance, I should say, with hush, Andrew. If you are out of balance with your heart chakra, you also may have heart issues. Okay. Yellow is a vibe. It is. Okay. In order for you to balance your heart chakra, you are going to need to make sure that you are doing yoga exercises that are pertaining to your heart, making sure that you are bringing more love and more kindness into your body, making sure that you are spending more time in nature. A lot of the chakras that I talk about here, you are going to need to go back to nature, go back to the root, go back to earth, and put your feet in this ground. Okay? That is the only proven source that is going to get you back to your original reset. Okay? It's going back to the basics, going back to being outside. The days are getting shorter. It is getting colder quicker. You are going to feel more and more depressed as the days go by unless you spend more time outside. Go outside. At least for 5-10 minutes a day, go outside. Okay? All right. And the affirmations for your heart chakra is, I am open to giving and receiving love. I forgive myself and others. And I am loved. Okay. Now the heart chakra is Tauruses and Libras, okay? That is generally what you are governed by. You're governed by the heart chakra. So that most applies to you, okay? Even though our body has all 7 chakras, there's always one chakra that you are aligned with a little bit more, and it dictates a lot more of your movements and your ailments. So if any ailments you have in your body, I always say go back to your chakra and figure out which one you're dominated by first and work on those imbalances and see if that puts you back in alignment, because most of the times when that one's out of whack, everything's off. Okay? All right. Next one we have is the throat chakra. Its element is space. It is associated with the color blue. The physical associations with the throat chakra are, of course, the throat, the neck. We have the thyroid glands, and of course, the vocal cords. Me, 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 me. Okay. Emotional associations with our throat chakra. Our communication, we talk about this all the time. Self-expression, being truthful to yourself, and authenticity. Okay? We talk about this all the time. If, in fact, you are not doing any of those things, you may be imbalanced or out of balance. If you are out of balance, you will have difficulty expressing yourself. You will have a fear of speaking. Okay? You may have throat issues. And you would be dishonest. Okay? So, I remember I am a Gemini. Geminis are governed by the throat chakra. I'm always telling you about communication, right? If in fact I'm out of alignment, sometimes I'll get a sore throat. And I promise you, out of all the ailments, out of all the sicknesses that you can have, I feel like a sore throat is the worst one to me. I can have a stomach ache. I can have so many other things, but a sore throat, it's the worst. And it probably is the worst because that is my chakra, right? My chakra is governed by the throat. So if anything in this area is off, I feel all the way off. Okay, that's what I mean. So be mindful of what your chakra is and making sure that you stay in balance with your chakra because it will keep your entire body in balance. Okay, because that's the one that needs to be aligned for you in your energy centers, even though you have all seven. That is your main one. So depending upon what zodiac sign you are, okay? All right. If in fact I'm out of balance and I need to get back in balance with my throat chakra, singing is really good. And that may be why some people ask me on the chat, like, will you sing? Can you sing? Right? Because singing is good to get us back in balance. Chanting different things, scriptures or verses or affirmations. Chanting is good. Public speaking, just like what I'm doing to you each and every night. I'm speaking to you, to the public, putting my voice out there, saying different things. Journaling, I love journaling. And also wearing the color blue will also help to soothe your nervous system, okay? Affirmations you can use for your throat chakra. I express myself freely and truthfully. My voice matters. Are you going to sing a little today? Let me get through this first, okay? I need to want eyes. Andrew, you still at the bar? Okay. And just so we're clear, the throat chakra is Gemini and Virgo. Hence the Virgo in the chat right now, chatting away. Yes. Okay, so the throat chakra is ruled by Gemini and Virgo. Yep. Okay. All right. Now we are on to our 6th chakra. We have the third eye. And the third eye is the element of light. It is the color, known as the color indigo. Okay. Hey, Winston. Hey, English. Hey, Jackson. Okay. What's your question, Jackson? And then the physical attributes of the third eye, of course, are the brain, because it's up here. It's your third eye, right? So it's your brain. It's your pituitary glands, and then your neurological system, okay? All the neurological pathways for your nervous system, your neurological system. In your third eye. Emotional associations with the third eye are intuition, okay? That is your insight. This is your imagination. These are our, like, spiritual senses, by the way. This is your wisdom and your inner vision. If, in fact, we are out of balance, we will have lack of clarity. We will have difficulty making decisions. We'll also have headaches. We'll have vision problems, okay? If, in fact, you are any of those things, lack of clarity, difficulty making decisions, headaches, or vision problems, what I need for you to do is I need for you to meditate, okay? Meditation is going to be good for you. Visualization, right? Closing your eyes and visualizing a different outcome of what you have currently. Mindfulness, being mindful. Breath work, what are you doing? Are you breathing? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Breathing from your belly, okay? Not just from your lungs. Breathe from your belly so that you can have a full full capacity of your lung breath. If you start from here and go all the way up, then you can be able to activate that third eye, okay? All right. If you're in balance, you will also, if you're out of balance, you will also have headaches. And then you also may have vision problems as well, okay? Are you a teacher? If not, you should be. Thank you, English. I always feel like I'm going to be a teacher in some way, shape, or form, because this is the path that we were destined to be on. So we're here. We're not going anywhere. Okay. All right. But thank you so much for that, Errol English. I agree with you too. Okay. And affirmations we can say for these things are: I trust my intuition. Okay. I am connected to my higher self. And third eye chakra is Aquarius. Okay. So if you are in fact an Aquarius, that is your chakra. And last but not least, we have the crown chakra. Okay? The crown chakra that is the element of consciousness. It is also known by the color of, this is violet. Okay? Or I think I had, yeah, purple. Okay. Now, we have the physical of your crown chakra is your brain, of course. Your pineal gland, which also helps with your digestion, sleeping. Wait, let me double check because I get these two mixed up. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I think it's the sleep one. Yes, it's a sleep one for melatonin. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yes. Okay, so pineal gland is for melatonin and for sleeping. And then your nervous system. Okay. Now, emotional association that is connected to our crown chakra, which would be our being unity. I love that word. Unity, spirituality, how enlightened we are, like how are we feeling, and our connection to the divine. Thank you, Errol. Hey, Jackson. Okay. And then we have, if we are out of balance with our crown chakra, we are going to feel disconnected from spirit, disconnected from God, disconnected from source. Okay? We are going to feel closed, right? Off, like closed off, closed-mindedness, not able to open up our minds, right? We may have confusion, depression, okay? These are things that are happening when our crown chakra is out of balance, okay? So in order to get yourself back in balance, I think there might have been a few people who said something like that in the chat this evening. How do we fix those things? How do we get back in balance, you say? We are going to make sure we're doing meditation, okay? We are actually in the new moon portal right now. So because we're in the new moon, I'm actually in the process of, like, when I get off here, I'm going to do a new moon meditation. My mentor, Master Shri Akashna, just posted one on his page this morning. So if in fact you are out of balance right now, doing a moon meditation would be really good for you to get yourself back into balance, okay? Also, prayer works really good for crown chakras. Energy healing, okay? Connection with nature, yes, 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 yes. And any crown poses. So if you go to YouTube and Google crown chakra poses. And then also, I also like to say that every chakra has a different hertz, meaning every chakra has a different sound frequency and vibration that goes with it. So if in fact whichever chakra your zodiac sign is under, you can go to YouTube and listen to the sound vibrations of those things to help regulate and put you back in balance, right? Yoga helps to regulate that because you're stretching those chakras and those energy centers, and so that's going to help to release that to get you more back in balance. And then also listening to something subliminal in that vibration overnight will help to regulate those frequencies in your body. Okay, all right. Now we can talk about affirmations for the crown chakra. That would be something to the effect of, I am connected to the divine, and I am one with all that is. So again, that's, I am connected to the divine, and I am one with all that is. Now, the crown chakra was created or ruled Pisces. So Pisces are the ones who are connected to the crown chakra. Okay? All right, so now that we have gone over all 7 chakras, and it is precisely 12:29 a.m. Told you we could get to it. Told you. All right. Do you have any questions? Don't you forget to double tap that screen. Help us to get to 100 likes this evening. How we got 205 votes and only 77 likes? I don't know, grounded. Yes, I'm saying. So it's chakra and Scorpio. Yes, so chakra, what? The Scorpio chakra? That's the sacral chakra. That's the second one I mentioned. Are you Sagittarius? Dun, 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 dun. Sacral chakra was Sagittarius was solar plexus. Sacral chakra was Cancer and Scorpio. I'll do a brief. If you are a sacral chakra, that's creativity, pleasure, intimacy, all those things are in your sacral chakra. If in fact you are out of alignment, you are going to feel emotionally unstable. You are going to have a lack of creativity. You will have sexual issues, and you will have repression. Did I say that right? Okay. If in fact you are experiencing any of those things and you want to get yourself back in alignment, you're going to need to do more dancing. Creative expression, massages work really well for those things. Water activities, anything in water because you are ruled by water. And eating anything that is orange or orange colored, okay? If you are a solar plexus, which is Leo or Sagittarius, you are going to, which is solar plexus is here. It rules personal power, self-esteem, willpower, confidence, determination, okay? If in fact you are out of balance, you're going to have low self-esteem, you're going to have a lack of confidence, and you're going to have digestive and control issues. In order to balance those things, you're going to need to do more strength and conditioning in your core. You're going to also need to do more exercises like yoga, and then make sure you're doing affirmations as well, okay? Let's go to the root chakra real quick. The root chakra is Aries and Capricorn. That rules your root chakra is also like your tailbone, remember? So it in the bottom of where your spine meets your legs and stuff. So if in fact you are imbalance or off balance, you will have insecurities, you will have fear, you will have anxiety, you will have instability. You will also disconnect from your body because you'll be moving and doing other things, and then your body's doing something completely different from what you're doing, okay? In order to get back right, I need you to do some meditation. Go ahead and do some yoga. Also, spend some time in nature. Get you some gemstones or some crystals, and then also doing some grounding. Let's jump to the heart chakra. If your heart chakra, which is governed by love, compassion, empathy. If you're out of balance, you're going to have difficulty with relationships, okay? You're going to have a lack of empathy. You'll resent others. And then also you'll have heart issues. How do we balance that? How do we get that back on track? By doing heart and yoga poses. We can also do loving things to ourselves, or kind things to ourselves. Meditation also works, and spending time in nature as always. Third chakra is the throat. That governs communication and self-expression. You are going to feel, if you're out of balance, you're going to feel difficulty expressing yourself. You're going to also have a fear of public speaking. And then you'll have trust issues, okay? Because you will be dishonest. How do we fix that? By singing. How do we fix that? By chanting. How do we fix that? By public speaking. How do we fix that? By journaling. How do we fix that? By wearing different color blues in color. Okay. Third eye chakra, we are talking about this right here. It governs your intuition, your insight. It governs your imagination, your wisdom, and your inner vision. Okay. And the throat chakra, yes, is Gemini and Virgo. Yes, thank you, Andrea. The third eye, if you're out of balance, you're going to have a lack of clarity. You are going to have difficulty making decisions. You are going to have headaches. You are going to have vision problems. How do we fix that, though? We fix that by meditating. We fix that by visualizations. We fix that by mindfulness. We fix that by breathing, by breath work. We fix that by silence. Sometimes we don't talk about this very, very often on here. Sometimes we do what we call silent sitting. Silent sitting is no devices, no controls, no phones, no internet, just sitting. You may either sit in silence or you may sit in darkness. Okay? Those are ways to get your body back to regulate for your meditations and manifestations. Okay? Last but not least, we have our crown chakra. Your crown chakra is your top of your head, unity, spirituality, enlightenment with connection to God, connection to divine. If you are out of balance, you will have a disconnect from spirituality. You will also be closed-minded. You will also be confused and be oppressed. How do we fix that, though? We fix that by meditation, prayer, energy healing, connecting with nature yet again, and then you can do different poses. So go to YouTube and look up crown chakra, sacral chakras, third eye chakra, meditation guides or something to lay down to so you can hear it in the vibration in the music while you sleep. Okay. And that is it. And that the crown chakra is ruled by Leon Sagittarius. Oh, no. Crown is by Pisces. Oh, grounded, you saw the hand. You saw the handstand video? Okay, cool. I love it. Okay. Do we have any questions? Double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Help us to get to 100 likes this evening. Don't be shy. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so do not be shy. Thank you, English. Thank you. Yes, we have lots and lots to write. Okay. Do you have any questions for me? It is 12:37. So if you are brand spanking new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time right now is 12:38 a.m. Thank you all for joining us. I am sleepy. And we're going to call it a night. Let's look at this poll question real quick. Do you think tall people get more attention? 50% of you said yes. 20% of you said no. And then 31% of you said it depends on the situation. Wow. And I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Okay. What's with the tall people hate? Who said people hating on tall people? It's quite the opposite. It's quite the opposite. I just asked them if they felt that tall people got more treatment, and they said yes. You feel like that's hating? Why was that hating? Oh, you're laughing, Ash. Okay, don't laugh. All right, thank you, English. Thank you. Okay, so thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for tuning in. We are going to call it a night. I'm okay with 80 likes. I am truly okay with that. We will do this again tomorrow. Cause I'm gonna get all my sleep in tonight. Shout out to Andrew for joining our membership this evening. Okay, I really appreciate that. And we go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:39 a.m. We do have an earlier morning tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead. We got babies to get ready for school because they will not be late tomorrow. They will not be late tomorrow, okay? We're going to triple and put on 10,000 alarms. They will not be late tomorrow. I claim it. Make sure you ask me tomorrow, was they late? They will not be late, okay? All right. As always, keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true, not free. You just need a little bit of elbow grease. I love you. 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 And there is nothing you can do about it, okay? The homework is always the same. Tell yourself I love you for 1 minute every single day. Okay? If in fact you do not have a mirror, go to your phone, flip that camera around and do camera facing, okay? So that you can do what I am doing, just like I am saying to you, and tell yourself I love you, 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 okay? For 1 single minute every day. It may feel weird. It may feel cringy. It may even make you cry. Do it anyway. All work works. It either works on you or it works for you, but it works. Okay? I love you so much. Oh, we're going to call it a night. I try not to give you too much homework, Andrew. Andrew acts like he want extra work to do. Yeah. You want extra homework assignment? Okay. I'll tell you about tomorrow. Because we still got those 6 spots, okay? We will do that. I will post that. Do not even get to that right now because there's so much going on. All right. I love you. We'll do this tomorrow.